What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Steph Curry, what's next? What's next for the chef? Are the Warriors going to be able to put together something for him to, contend and be satisfied? Because he has a lot to offer, man. Let's just jump right in and talk about it. You know how we do.
If this world were mine.
So Steph Curry, after that performance, USA Olympic basketball team, after getting the gold, after being the MVP, wait, wait. LeBron was the MVP, huh? Nah, straight up. I think LeBron probably should have been the MVP. Steph saved him. He was the savior. You know what I'm saying? That Serbia game and that France game, that was Steph. That was Steph. You know, and Coach Melo. We gotta give Coach Melo some respect too, man. Thank goodness for Coach Melo. You guys know, man, what I've been on when it comes to Steve Kerr. Thank goodness for Coach Melo. You know what I'm saying? Coach Melo, let him know.
I look at the five, look at the time. KD, go get the ball. Joel, go set the screen. Flair for Steph, they go set the screen, slip out. They gonna switch. This is what we want. Now go to work, KD.
Man, that was needed. That was needed. But back to the chef, man. Back to the chef. He did save him. LeBron, I thought, was the constant factor. You know, that old man was out there giving everything he could every single game. Whatever it is that they needed a stronger presence on the rebounds. He was trying to do that. They needed a better defensive presence. He was doing that. LeBron is not known. Again, this has been my criticism of LeBron. I think he would have more championships if he had this mentality in the finals, in more finals. Just getting out there and getting gritty. I know it's LeBron. All of that. You know what I'm saying? But I just think, you know what I'm saying, he would have been well better served to do some of those things. A little bit of the things that he did with the Olympic team. Now, again, he's going to do that because he knows he has some guys to fulfill their end of the bargain when it comes to the Olympic team. There's guys on that floor that are going to do their job. He got Kevin Durant out there. He got Steph out there. He already knew that, he can do that. Obviously with the Cavs, the Heat, and the Lakers, he probably didn't feel like or doesn't feel like he can play that role or get away with doing that. But anyway, I thought he was a constant factor. So therefore, MVP, I understand where that comes from. The whole drug testing thing, now that's kind of weird. Now again, LeBron probably isn't getting tested because he definitely looked like an old man giving it his all. He looked like somebody out there that was giving all he had, man. He didn't look like somebody out there that was just flying around and it wasn't tough, it wasn't difficult. And not that any of the other guys were looking like that, but that's that that's that salt. You know what I'm saying? That's that salt. We already know they trying to find a way. But anyway, we're not even going to be concerned with that. We're not even going to give that any light of the day. But what's next for Steph? That's what we're here to talk about. What's next for Steph? He showed a lot. He showed a lot. Can the Warriors keep up with what Steph has to offer? In my opinion, I don't think Draymond talks a great game. A great game. I'm just not sure if he can keep up physically with what Steph still has to offer. I'm just not sure. What Steph showed, man. Steph showed, again, man, he's got some high-level play left in him. Some high-level play. What will the Warriors do? Get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Who can they bring in? Will they have to... I know they're not going to trade Steph. You see, they were trying to get LeBron in there. Rich Paul, I'd have did that deal. Because right now, Steph and LeBron, that's a problem. Because LeBron can play the way Steph needs Draymond to play. LeBron can do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Man, we're going to have to see. The Warriors always seem to work out some magic. It wasn't able to happen the past year or two, but they seem to be able to work some magic here and there. We'll see what they're able to do, especially getting rid of Clay and that contract, having to pay Clay, whatever. They have some money. So we'll see if they're able to go and get somebody. Who's that going to be? Zach LaVine, maybe. I don't know, but we'll see what they can do to maybe get Steph a couple more years in that championship contention. Because, again, like I said, he has a lot to offer, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. What can the Warriors do? You know what I'm saying? What can the Warriors do? You know what I mean? And is Steph the best point guard ever. Obviously, people have different definitions, man. Some people don't even care, what it means to be a point guard. Some people are just going to say things because they want clicks. They want views. You know what I'm saying? Give it arenas. But yeah, sometimes people are just going to say things sometimes, and that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I got to keep it 100. As great as Steph is, no, he is not the greatest PG of all time. When it comes to responsibilities of a point guard, now the game has changed, and a point guard is asked to do something different. A point guard is asked to score a little bit more. Now imagine if Steve Nash played in today's game, and Steve Nash was allowed or asked to score as well as do his point guard duties. Steve Nash would be a problem. Imagine if Allen Iverson was playing in this time. My son asked me a great question before we get out of here. My son asked me a great question. He said, "Dad, out of all the people who's retired right now, who do you think could come in right now in the NBA and succeed, be able to ball?" My first thought, I'm thinking of Chauncey. You know what I'm saying? Chauncey playing the way that he can play. He could ball out in this league. But Chauncey adapted his game, molded his game, changed his game to be more of a traditional point guard. And today's game is a little different than that. Now you want to have somebody on the floor, that's a facilitator, but it's not necessarily going to have to be your point guard. So the next name that came to mind that could come in right now and no strings attached, no handcuffs, no whatever, AI. Allen Iverson could come in right now and be a problem. Be a major problem. A major problem. You know what I'm saying? Get in the comment section. Let me know who you guys think, who's retired, who can come in right now and ball straight up, be a problem, especially with the way that the game is played right now. But man, Steph, remember Magic Johnson? Remember Magic Johnson when he showed that ugly jump shot can go in more times than not if he chooses to shoot it? Now, Magic Johnson, yeah, he had an ugly shot, and yeah, he didn't shoot it a lot, but he wasn't. It wasn't like he couldn't make that shot. That's wild, setting up his teammates and making everybody on his team better. Everyone. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not even gonna throw shade at any of those Lakers players, but Magic did a great job making those guys look good. A great job making those guys look good. You know what I'm saying? Only a great point guard can do that. Only a great player can do that. Man, Steph does a great job of making his coach look good. He might have lost a little bit of confidence in that. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. But Steph does a great job of making his coach look good. I'm not sure how much of a great job he does making his teammates look good. He can definitely make himself look good, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, get in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Steph is the best point guard? And what do you guys think that the Warriors can do, if anything? If anything, will they have to let Steph go? That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? What will they be able to do, man? But we're not going to spend a lot of time. We're going to get out of here. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all on that next one. All right. If this world were mine,